Hi, this week video about the experiential theory teach us about how we as counselors need to speak with someone who suffers from anger and anxiety. One of the things that caught my attention is that at the beginning of the session, the counselor demonstrates empathy. So she um say thank you for sharing your your feelings with me. So that means that the patient need feel welcome and she feel confident to share her experiences with the counselor. So I think it's important that as counselors we open the door to be empathy, to feel what they have to say and always they thank you for sharing that with us. So one of the things that I like the most is talk about her relationship with her father. So she brings all these negative feelings about her daddy, dad, and the husband being uh, not telling the truth about the money that he gambling. And this situation brought her to a state of anger and deception. So, as counselors, when she started talking about it, the counselor mentioned that be more specific about her feelings. What feelings she had with her father, what feelings she has with the husband, and how she relayed her dad's death with the situation with the husband. And I think that was important because making that connection will open up the feelings that she has inside of her. Also, it was important to picture how she will react when she's angry. She's mentioned that she will snap him and slap him and take a bath and destroy different areas of the house. And that's how she pictured that. And this is important to talk about because when you talk about it, you release that anger, you release that feeling of deception and anger, and now you feel confident. Now you feel like something left the body, right? Something left the situation. Comparing this theory with other theories, I think it's important that we understand that the patient, the client, has those emotions in their hearts, right? So when they come to counseling, they want to feel welcome, they want to feel that somebody's listening. And I think that's the similarity with other theories. And I think that the counselor, when she appreciated the way she opened up and the way she explained herself, her anger, I think that was a moment that it was amazing. Okay, Jesus invites us to not to judge or to criticize others because of their failures, and I think that's important to put into counseling in the counseling perspective. We have feelings, anger or deception or frustration, depression, and talking about how the experimental theory uh, open the emotions and leave the door open to express those emotions is crucial, is great. So I don't have any experience again with this theory, but I learned, and I think that's one of the things that I like the most is when you feel empathy with others, when you feel how the pain they have. I think that's important. I think that's a good tool that we can use as counselors. Uh, my question this week is how. Okay, she mentioned that her husband spent like 3 times in gambling all the money. But the question I have at the end of this video is the at the end of the video or at the end of the session, how she'll. The question is if she will feel responsible for the actions of the husband. For example, if she think that okay she's angry with him because he spent the money, will she feel also responsible that her behavior make him spend all the money in gambling? That means that sometimes the another feeling of guilt, or in order to make everything better with the husband, she will be responsible for that decision that he made. So will she feel responsible for the husband behavior? Right? I think, and I want to know your answers. My answer is no, she doesn't have to feel responsible. He needs to take that responsibility of his action and spending all this money and the consequences it will bring. But sometimes people feel that way. Clients feel that they are responsible because their behavior or their anger or their depression. And I think that we need to establish that as counselors that she will not be responsible for his behavior in the gambling addiction. Thank you for listening, and I hope this week we learn more about this beautiful experience of counseling. Thank you.